よし、こんばんは、ナビです。今日はアノ1800キャンペーンかな。キャンペーンやっていこうかなと思います。肖像。いかついおっさん。どれにしようかな。これにしよう。ロゴ。船。これでノーマル。よし。シミュレーションゲームですね。なんの思考。
Since that day you saved my life, I have presumed I knew you. But now, 1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything? I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal. We can't afford a passage back to your old world, back to your family. Not unless you suddenly remembered what work is. Dynamite fishing?
Dynamite fishing.
You're serious? Well, remember when we escaped the pits back when?
東大
Still some dynamite.
あ、これか。はい。
A long sea journey won't make me give up my vow to stick by you.
カメラを回す。ぐるぐるぐる。
In the old days, we'd have done this in our sleep.
回転。中押しで。あ、違う。
Here it is. Just get plenty of distance on the throw.
よくよ 100% ですね。あ、作れる。ちょっと見え。
Conquer your mind.
ダイナマイト。これか。
You do have an eye for opportunity. After all, it's not TNT the locals are short of.
これで、こうか。で、入手。あ、これ四角か。これで四角いって。ダイナマイト。
They're not expecting Queen
これ
Parrotfish.
で、
Anything with fins will do.
これで、こうか。はい。
All the blistered fish they could
こ
ever
こは事務所。
want.
これか。はい。行くのか。あ、いた。
Ah, that burnt reek! Ugh. Hand over whatever it is and I'll help you get rid of it. You're the tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon. and nobody wants you to miss it.
だけ。はい。あ、もらった。あ、海きれい。
So, this is it. We're leaving paradise behind. You never talked much about family and the like.
あ、
But you're dead serious about this, aren't you? No matter. I made a vow to defend you. And I don't break an oath. Even if a blind man could see you leap into the deepest pit of dung.
I have never asked anything of you, firstborn. Not when you stole away a tiptoe, leaving the family burden at your little sister's door. Our father is accused of high treason. Dare you to believe it? Will you now stand by, knowing gentle father is indungeoned? It must kill him. Please come home. We need you.
てんてんてんてんてん。お、すごい街。
Is it really you, dearest sibling? I never dared hope you'd return. Do you remember Bright Sands? Of course you do. We loved it here. It's changed now. The Royal Council support Uncle Edvard. Father barely cold, and he's pulling everything down.
うわ、煙すごそう。煙すごそうだこれ。すごい街。
All those houses. You never said how wealthy you were. Why were we selling fish and sleeping in barns?
Never told your friend of Good and Sons? There is much to be said, but not now. Dear father's funeral begins.
Where have you been? Without you brats, we'll never be done with this obligation.
Looks like Death claimed the wrong brother.
No matter, so few are here, when they are the few he loved most.
Nobody likes a traitor, let alone his tainted offspring. Better make yourself scarce.
We shall, dear sibling, for now. I have acquired a small island with the last of my funds, and passage for all still loyal to father. Together, we shall clear his name, or die trying.
Your sister reminds me of you. Must mean new adventures await, old pal.
This is it. Ditch water. End of the world. I hope you like it quiet.
Mm, スタートが始まる。第一章。二人の兄弟の物語。
What? Still here? Establishing a rival company? On that disheveled island?
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. A modest island, yes, but if you're at all like father, you'll look beyond appearances.
マーケット。
We must shelter the good, loyal people who have shown solidarity with our family.
お、マーケット。
We need every hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
港の前がマーケットの方がいいかな。はい。で、農家。道がいるのかな。この 感じ。
I checked the manifests. Not all our facilities are able to deliver the goods they produce. Please correct the situation.
おい。さっきなったんだけど。これ。
You restore a grain of my trust in humanity, eldest.
からこうって一周回った。一周回してしたい。うい。来た。うん。家は近くの方がいいよな。
You reached a new milestone.
これどう？農業。どう？10個。こっち作る
Do
か。
you remain here out of spite?
あ、間違った。
Or is this some futile attempt at competition?
どうやってこれか。
As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
Miserly, uncharitable dastard! Picking and choosing what he inherits.
解体してできないのか。これ解体。あ、すいません。これで、
Everything you've built so far consumed wood. We'll be needing more of it to continue.
木こりの小屋。ね、道を作る。木こり。木こりの小屋。どうやって作るの？これか。これか。木こりの小屋を森の中に立てて。で、道路を。
See what slander Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
抽象画記事。
Samuel's child, is it? Thank heavens. I am so ashamed of every single word your uncle...
He twists every article in his favor at our and father's expense.
化を通る貿易倉庫を作る倉庫。これか。倉庫。で、木こりは製材所。これか。ほら、あら、違う。ボタンが間違ったかな。違う。で、
Timber, very good.
来た。
I'll try not to think of the coffin.
むっちゃ。木がないってこと。そういうことね。そういうこと。道を作る。これでいいか。 力度破壊。はい、超作れるのかな。資材不足。やってるのか。よいしょ。もう一個ぐらいあるのかな。え、まだか。もう一個作ってる。で、あとはえい、えい。クエストとかアクティビティ、魅力度が下がっちゃった。もう一個作ってみようか。はい。
Nice day for it.
あとは魚。これ8日の拘束値が十分に。ん？別のとこにいるってこと？こっち側に作ろうか。はい。で、これを
eat something first?
小さい。
I'm not going to say I didn't think it possible.
これできた。あ、もう一個いるのか。はい。家。
Why not one, but several prospects in quick succession?
ゲームスピード。三角。これか。速くなった。テスト。新しい建物。
Father wouldn't have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state. So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up.
はい。
Mourning is eased. Now we have others for company, sibling. It's been a hard day of labor for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people.
People. 農家で働く。品物。あ、これで。もうちょっと増やしていく。マーケット、これがない。倉庫か。なんかやること。あ、木がいっぱいあるってこと。あとは家を作っといてあげようか。で、道路でこれでいいか。
A new milestone.
村になった。
Help enough to demolish the larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place.
こっちか。片付ける。
It's been a long, hard day. The people need to rest and maybe wet their whistles.
パブ。あ、どこにあるの？パブできないよ。シュナプス。これか。これ、じゃがいも農場。農場。ここら辺かな。農場。
I'll do.
畑がいるな。で、道がいる。で、これで、倉庫がなんかあった方がいいな。倉庫。こっちかな。倉庫。で、道を作ると。魚とん。シュナプス。これで、作業機。ここ行って。羊毛。
Wheels might help.
これか。で、道。ドン。貯蔵庫がいっぱい。これで、なんか設定買いしないといけないかな。そうか。こいつを売却。これか。 えーっと、これで、こっちか、服の工場です。えーっと、でいいかな。はい。シュナプス。これで、これか。工場がなんだ。不十分な労働力。
We need more farm hands.
人がいないってこと。これで。人がいなそうだから。
Feels an eternity since the funeral. And the cost!
来た。
Why, it was extortionate.
4つ。
Repay me now, or sell up.
I feel sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much of us so soon after father's death.
When will you show your family some gratitude?
1個か。来い。
Ready to repay my charity?
Workforce shortage.
労働力不足してる。
Ready to repay my charity? Don't think you're finished, brat.
と、
Tell me you've managed something.
パブ。はい、どうじゃ。発揮されちゃった。家がいるのかな。家がもうちょっと。
Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands. It seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
で、消防署。お、これちょうどいいよ。えい。よし、だいぶできたかな。 大展示会。いとこ。お、どこだ、いとこ。いとこを見つける。どこにいた？おほ。
This city will be a credit to our family. You'll see.
どこに？
Slowly does it.
人々を引き連れて。あややってる。これか。
We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no
おー、いっ
more.
ぱい来た。これか。どこ行く？ああ、どこに？これか。
A life away from Edvard. We're on board. Only we've no shit to get on board of.
よし。
If you pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor. To meet our patron is utterly humbling. If there is anything...
貯蔵がいっぱい。あ、ほんとだ。で、これか。あ、これか。
Everybody on board? Good. I shiver at the thought of staying here another second.
おお、出てた。
What? Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers? The Queen's ambassador himself shall hear of this.
Abduction is a severe accusation.
And if I may, excuse me, a false one. We left Edvard quite willingly.
Pencil polishing popinjay. I should have been rid of you long ago.
I see nothing criminal. A bit of interfamilial bickering is only natural, and hardly a matter for the crown. And as for you, I have quite forgotten my manners. Sir Archibald Blake, ambassador and confidant to the Queen. Despite the circumstances, Her Majesty and I were pleased to hear of your return. Your father's death was a tragedy. We regret he never had the chance of a fair trial.
The real tragedy here is the vast funeral bill that goes unpaid,
金
while
やる
this
から
brat is living the life of O'Reilly.
Sadly, your uncle has indeed alerted me to some floating liabilities. I fear you have no choice but to settle them if I am to grant you your crown shipping license.
Edvard registered the debt officially.
はい、今表示がバグったね。
Don't worry, that old tyrant can't hold us back
あ、い
anymore.
とこ。さっき助け
Indeed. Once my letterpress is up and running, the truth will come back to haunt Edvard.
あれ
For your hospitality,
もらった。
please use my ship howsoever you may wish.
Now that sounds like good news.
おお。んこれもらったの。
As to the debt, my hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
Maybe Edvard will try to prevent us owning a shipyard. But for now, let's at least house those workers.
Hmm. 船もらったった。
Tell me you've managed something.
本当か。 てってん。よし。え、アップグレード。アップグレードできる。
I doff my cap to you. We're taking every care.
You reached a new milestone.
うおっと。工業か。
Our dream of a shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified hands.
With several
お取り
passionate young reporters enlisted, our publishing house is already well underway.
おお、これで回るようになってきた。よし、今日はここで終わりにしよう。ありがとうございました。